Okay, we're action.
Alright, when these generators come, they come minus parts. Takes a slinger and a spacer, a gear. How many teeth did that have?
15.
No.
14.
Maybe. What was the other number?
What, on the idler gear? It's 14 tooth, right? 15?
18.
18.
How many's it got?
I don't think it has 18.
It's supposed to have 18. Maybe it's 14. Maybe it's 18. 12, 13, 14. It's 14. Is that the right one for your bike?
Yep.
Sure?
Better be.
I don't know.
It's the same as the other one.
Okay. Let's see this one. This big twins are 1 tooth different, so maybe they're 13. Alright, anyway, that goes on. If you're lucky, they go on tight. This one appears to be going on tight. Sportsters use breather washer. Big twins do not use breather washer. Very important on Sportster to use breather washer. It's also important that you use red Loctite on this, because we don't want it to fall off like yours did.
Well,
but I don't think the Loctite would have helped you.
No, I think the Loctite, I think the nut was still on.
Well, the shaft fell off.
The shaft was the problem.
And I use a lock nut, even though it doesn't really matter. It spins. So if you hold it with this, it doesn't spin. When it quits turning the socket, it's probably tight. It's good. Make sure it turns freely. Hear that noise? That's backwards.
Huh?
That's backwards. Yeah. Goes this way. That's the brushes in there jumping. Alright, so now this is made for a Sportster. We also need to have a gasket, which we don't know where it goes yet, because these have 2 different bolt patterns. Need some goop. And somebody's got this strap adjusted weird. Because usually these go about here on the top of the bike, and this, instead of hitting the case, is supposed to be down the bottom down here. So I don't know why that's way over there. So yeah, I gotta work on that a little bit too. Probably. Okay, over to the mortise vehicle. First thing you do is move the strap. What size is that?
3/8.
Metric. That means it's 10 millimeter. You got 10 millimeter in your pocket?
No, I don't carry that crap.
There you go. I gotta go in my toolbox and get one. Piece of metric crap. Thought this American-made stuff you had here.
I thought it was 2 of it.
Now you know. Now you know better. Okay, where's our screws at? Screws are over there. See which hole pattern you want. Goes over there. We can either be here or we can be here. No matter where your wire goes in the bottom?
Wires over here. I'm not. Spinning.
Yeah, metric crap. Got fish tools for that. I got metric waterproof wires. Like those? Metric.
Gets the job done.
Maybe. Okay, so we gotta figure out where this is gonna go.
The gasket?
This has to go with the K-slip in here. Just clip over that gear up in there. And it drops down. Okay, that's the first position it can go in. Where's this one at?
Right there. Needs to go that.
Or you can go to the next position. Right there. Which one do you like?
Uh,
Are these flat?
no, they're going up at an angle.
So you probably should go over here then.
Right there. How's that not going to reach there now, though?
Because it's custom, because you have a different generator on the boat.
Well, no, this is the one that was on there. Oh, there it goes. It reaches now.
You have to yank on it harder.
Just got to pull a little slack out.
It's got lots of slack. Okay, so we're going to go in that position there. So now we know where it goes. I'm going to look to see whether this is in the right spot. It was in the bottom somewhere. It didn't hit anything, so it must be good. I think it's too far away though. Okay, I usually stick the gasket either to the generator or to the motor. I usually only do them both. That way the gas can come off at least once maybe without destroying it. About the right spot, see? There. I guess we could have looked at that and put it perpendicular. It's slightly to the rear, isn't it? Yeah, it's hard to get good help. Damn cable's in the way. There it goes.
Back this way a little bit.
Level. Number
Oh.
one.
Back this way a little bit. Right there.
There's a hole over there. Hole's over here. And move the gasket. That position there is where you want it to be.
Yep.
Okay, hold the generator up while you put the bolts in. Takes the load off of them. Okay, generator should be in. Maybe. We gotta figure out where that wire goes in front, so leave it off. Okay, one more piece of the puzzle done. Okay, next thing, rear chain. Where's your jack at? Remember I told you to jack the bike with?
Yeah, I had to take it off so you have room to work right there.
Should be ratchet behind you. Let's go back of the bike.
Back.
No, not front.
Well, it's coming up.
Pulling the fork apart with a tool.
I just have this. My kickstand's down below the back there. I don't want
Doesn't matter.
to bend it.
2x4 behind you. 2x4 if you want to behind you.
Okay. 2x4, 2x4.
I need 1 by, you need a 1/2 inch piece up there. You want a 2x4 or you want a 2x6? You know, a piece of wood over there. Use a 2x6.
Oops.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You did that on purpose, I saw you. You like that better?
That works.
Maybe. Yeah, that picks up the bike a lot easier now.
Good?
No.
More?
There you go. What are you breaking over there? More
Wood
stuff.
falling off the shelf.
We got an avalanche of wood on the shelf.
That's good?
I don't know. Did you do it right?
What's up?
All right. There you go. Your chain's missing a notch.
Hmm?
Chain's missing a groove. Here, Groovy. You got a half length? So it appears when you don't have a broken motor mount, the motor sits further forward. So you're half a length off.
Okay.
You didn't catch a joke.
I didn't get it. Shit, so.
Right above your head, I saw that.
It's that blonde in me.
That's the one that did it?
Yep.
Button on that? We tool tighten that, loosening up. I found my tool. It resembles a Mexican wrench. It was made in USA though. They call it Mexican wrench, but
Works for everything.
did somebody tighten that? I don't know who. There goes your chrome.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there goes that chrome. We didn't need that, did you?
Nah.
There's your 1/2 inch wrench we stole. Guess I keep kicking this damn thing? No way. Okay, you gotta back these up equally. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many are we up to?
10.
You sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if you go like that.
Did a little double.
Fusing. You're going forward?
Yep.
Is that enough?
I'd imagine.
Ooh, look at that. I don't know, it might be too tight. But it might be good. Ooh, another place to get blood.
Careful.
That would fucking just gash the hell out of me.
Careful.
Did you put your lube on here?
Nope.
Where's your O-ring?
O-ring's right there.
Where's the other two?
The other two are already on the inside.
You sure?
They were.
And that one right there in the wrong spot. Ooh, there's one over there too. There, now you don't lose them. How about your pre-lube? Did you put any pre-lube on there?
No.
Why not?
Because
Didn't need it?
I'm just busy holding the camera.
You didn't need no lube on those after all?
I got that wax lube. I was just going to put some of that on there, you know.
Yeah, it helps to put the lube on first. That way you don't have to worry about being dry for the next 20 years. Look at that. There appeared to be enough.
Bam, right in there.
What's this? Pre-lube. Where the O-ring surface is.
Help hold the O-rings on there.
No, it just gives you a place to lubricate the O-ring surface. O-rings need to be lubricated too, you know. Are these the correct ones?
The one appears to be bigger than the other. But
Wow.
it'll work.
It'll work? You sure?
It's good enough for government work.
Good enough for you, you don't care?
At this point, as long as it...
Channel locks? You're getting dirty every time I touch your bike.
I thought we cleaned this thing up too pretty good.
Oh, look at it. This thing's a crappy chain. I didn't have to get my good tools out.
It's a brand new chain.
You see how nice that went on there easily? No, that's not good.
That's not good?
No, you should have to press them on. This is my pressing tool. You go like that and you press them on. You put a nut on over the end of it so you can press on it. Instead of buying them cheap ass tools, they tell you it doesn't work for shit. That works. Okay, now, how do you put that on?
With a...
Bend it up. Put it on there like that and bend it way up. Flip it over.
No.
No. You sure?
Yeah.
There you go. Do it like that.
Damn.
Steel hammer. Where'd it go to? Hidden. Now if it was a press fit one, you go like this. 1 pin, 2 pin. And then this would be wedged in tight as hell. It already is wedged in. Then you go down here and you make sure it's free and rotating. See how it rotates freely?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's not bound up. Okay. Let me tighten your axle down a little bit. Check your clearances. Damn, looks like you adjusted pretty good for the first time. Now where's your swing arm pivot at? It's going to get tighter. See how it's angled down?
Yeah.
It's going to get tighter when you sit on it. That means a lot of this is going to go away when you put weight on it. So where's your tight spot at? See, I went up and down real quick right there. A tight spot there. So to know exactly what it's going to be, you have to actually put the bike down off the lift, put some weight on it, and see what the chain goes to.
Okay, so drop it.
So you don't know where you're at right now. Chances are it probably flows, but you don't know. See that wrench right behind you. That's what it's for. All right. See what happened?
I'll be right there.
Don't take it out until you were done. Just drop it down. What happened?
Got a little tighter.
You got a lot tighter. It's not how much you can pull on it like that. It's like this.
Right.
It's supposed to be like 5 pounds on it. Not much pressure. So how much free play you got?
About
About a quarter inch.
quarter inch.
Yeah, you're supposed to have like 1/2 inch, 5/8. Now, is the swing arm level yet? Doesn't look like.
Nope, not quite.
So if you put pressure on it, now check it.
It's
Did it go to 0?
a 16th maybe if I'm lucky.
So when you're riding the bike, you have 0, is what you're saying. So that might not be the recommended clearance. So that means we got to check. Go back a little bit further on these. So we'll give these what, like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Now the reason we're going equal is that way it stays in line. Assuming it was straight before. Was it straight before?
Yes.
Ooh, that hurts my back. So if you put tension on this and bang the wheel, pull it on the chain while we move it forward.
Oh yeah, so we got more play now.
It's got a little extra in it.
Got a little extra.
Are we on the ground yet? So you put light tension on it. Okay, we come back 1 flat, takes up all the slack. 1 flat. A little pressure back here. How much you lose? What do you think, about half of that? How much goes away?
Yeah.
So you lose quite a bit. So right now it looks loose, but in the real world, it ain't on this bike.
See, but well, you're putting more pressure than I weigh down on that thing right now.
Well, if you sat on the bike, it'd be a lot easier on me. I wouldn't have to work so hard. Alright, so now I can do it in my leisure. Okay, so you got a good 5/8 of an inch. So we go one more flat. One. One. That looks good. Got a finger worth. All right, we're good. So you have one finger, now you got 2 fingers. So on your bike, you're losing about a finger worth of free play. All right, so we went back 2 more flats. Is what it wound up being after we moved it. Now I went too much and came back because I want tension on these adjusters. And this is halfway tight too. Now we just tighten up the rest away. I think I just went above Harley torque.
Definitely.
A little bit more than Harley torque. You gonna put that stupid lock washer in there? So
The cotter pin, you mean?
I have to go a little more than Harley torque. I had to give a little extra torque. See, when you tighten the nut down, you don't need these stupid ass devices on here. You're only supposed to have to. Now you got something to cut yourself with. You like that?
Sure.
I just tighten the nut down. I don't worry about the stupid lock. If you tighten the axle down, don't get loose. It's very important. Tighten stuff, doesn't get loose. That's how it works. You know, some people don't seem to understand that. Okay, where's your cover that goes on here? Fancy chrome stuff. I like that fancy chrome.
Careful there. Yeah, that'll cut you.
That is custom. Why is it all coming unglued? Look how the bushings are oozing out the side. I bet you that's pretty loose. What do you think? You think that's pretty loose?
Yep.
I'm thinking there's some issues with that. Maybe that's not first class condition right there.
I would say not.
It's for universal cycle applications only. Is this a universal cycle?
No.
So maybe we should fit it for a Harley? Here's the one that used to be in the bike.
And that's why.
I'm thinking that's universally loose.
Yep.
It gets tight when you're right there where that chrome is, though. But there, I'm working it in, though. There, I loosened up for you. How do you get one that loose? I must have worked on that one to do that. I'm not sure how you made it that loose.
I don't think I did.
That's pretty custom. That takes talent. How do you get that bushing out? It's so worn out you can't even get in there.
It's
And the chrome is so thick. Maybe we'll luck out and one of these will be a tight enough fit. See, I don't think I'll luck out. That's not going to be the right size. And these things are pretty standard on the ODs. That'd be good if it actually fit in the hole, but it doesn't. Well, yeah, looks like one of these two here is going to be the magic guy. Probably just going to go right through. Oh no, maybe. I stole my hammer again. It's not coming out. Only half the bushing's coming out.
oh shit.
If you keep beating on it, you're just going to break the cover out. It'll break the cover because you're pushing that side of the cover this way. Yeah, that's we need something besides the normal tools.
A little custom job here.
Yeah, it's hard to believe you'd have to have something custom on your bike. Now, this one here might have a little bit better bite in there. Yeah, well, if the bushing wasn't so loose, it would actually have something to grab a hold of. I don't think that did the trick. Yeah, it's going sideways. Nope. You know what that means, don't you? It's not going to be easy.
What's new?
I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? Maybe a metric socket will do it. That's what these are for. Oh, geez, I just missed it. Yeah, but see, this one's got some... Somebody accidentally hit that with a steel hammer and burred it. Maybe we'll luck out. I don't think so, but... Ooh, I'm getting a burr on there. That's a good sign. You guess I'm hitting it straight?
Uh-huh.
Doing that on purpose. Ah, that's hard on the finger down there. Yeah, it looks like that might actually grab a hold of it. Okay, now we're going to have to do something to protect your tools a little bit. We need a precision table to hit against. Probably something hard. Something that transfers the power to the hitting device. What are you hitting on?
Probably that chrome.
I'm trying to. Well, it popped off. Hurts my hand though. No, that's not. That doesn't appear to be doing the trick. So here, hold it. So even though the metric socket is close, it's not quite cutting it. What's your next option? Try an American socket. No. Too loose. No, it was American. Didn't quite fly either. Maybe a different brand American. No. That was close. Close, but no cigar. Alright. You know what this means? We go beat the hell out of it. Onward. Time for some grinding.
It's a die grinder. And
Got noise going on around here.
yeah, they're gonna tell you. You gotta claim whoever the song is here.
Let's see, I should have brought something to put in here. Go grab me a piece of cardboard.
Cardboard?
Piece out using it.
Courtesy of USPS.
There we go. Almost fits. see silver, that means I'm into the aluminum. Not good. Now, the pressure when you kick it is on the bottom, not the top. So I'm on the opposite side that you kick on. So if I do nick it a little bit, the bushing won't get damaged when you kick on it. Just keep looking at it a lot. You can see how thin it's getting. So. I hit it out here, but who cares? Take our beating tool. This isn't really being held very hard, so I don't want to be hitting on it too hard and bias here. It's not coming yet. So grind a little bit more. Oh, no, it's coming. See how it's split?
Yep.
Okay, so get it out of this tool. Do any damage in here. So we didn't even screw it up yet. Trying though. Okay, so now go back to hitting on it over here. I think that would have came out.
It's like a chrome's holding it up.
Yeah, it's not split there. What are they looking at? That was a reflection. It's not split. See? Still in there.
Oh yeah.
It was an illusion. Bastard snuck up on and fooled me. I'll fix it now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. See, I went through. See the spot?
Yep.
Now it's going through. See all the spots? A bunch of little nicks the whole length of it, but not really getting in any depth. Now, lucky. There it goes. Okay. What, you think it's going to be hot? Okay, there's one bushing out. That was easy, wasn't it? Like, see how much damage I did? We got two nicks right there, see?
Yep.
You know, it looked like I had a whole bunch of little ones. They weren't. They were just so thin you could see through it. This looks used now. Look at that over here. Turn off my light for a break. Okay, now we're going to find ourselves a new bushing. We'll be back. Okay, got a new bushing. So it's a metal clad. So I mean it's bronze on the inside and steel on the outside. It's clamshell. It goes together interlocking. Alright, so that's going to push into here hopefully. It doesn't look like it's going to go into this hole though. Looks like this thing's way too big to go into this hole. but it's supposed to go into this hole. So, I think I need to go measure it. And the phone's ringing. We'll be back.
Okay.
Just flatter. Shiny part's where it's hitting. Chrome area is where it's not hitting. Now it should be close enough to put on the mill table. Oh, it doesn't rock now like it used to.
Hey!
It used to go like this. It's twisted. Alright. That's a wonderful piece of equipment that we're doing. You can't buy this crap like this just anyway.
Can? Universal Cycle doesn't sell that crap?
I think that's V-Twin private label brand. Wonderful. So the real fun part is the bushing is odd also. What a shocker.
Seems to be the general consensus with this motorcycle.
I feel like we didn't want to go in the hole for a reason.
Nothing fucking
So
is what it's supposed to be.
we're 859.5, 860, 860. And the stock replacement bushing is what size?
870.
880.
880.
It's out around a little bit, but 76 to 80, 81 there. So it's 875 to 7/8 is what the hole is supposed to be. So we're at 60 instead of 75. We're 15 thou undersized. Now, if I push this thing in there with 15 thou more press than it's supposed to have, guess what's going to happen?
Taco.
Take this cover and tell it to go kiss itself. So now, I came off this surface here, figuring this was maybe straight. You know, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It doesn't rock anymore.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, well now I can hold it down with a milling machine and I can go ahead and ream it straight through with a 7/8 reamer. And it will be straight when I'm done. Who knows what it is now? So all I gotta do now is hold this down. So I'm thinking a couple clamps around in here. And put a couple right like that, ought to be enough. And of course you have a little stick up problem right there.
Yeah, watch your fingers.
A couple big ass nuts or something. And we got a bolt and two we can use. There. Oh, that's a nice. There it is. Give it a hole. This helps. Okay, now I can push against the two bolt heads. Yeah, this is some really good stuff here. The good part was I probably sold it to him. But I'm not sure because it looks like it's re-chromed. That sure looks like Mexican chrome as thick as it is. But who knows? We don't know. All I know for sure is the quality sucks. Too short. It's just slowing down the assembly process though.
Yeah,
You notice that, huh?
just a bit.
Everything slows down the assembly process. But I'm pretty sure the kicker needed to have some attention to that bushing. It looked like it was lacking some structural integrity. square. I have a vote of confidence in it, so I'm going to drop down one size.
Hello. Yeah, hopefully I'll be there. Yeah, I think so. It's Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Will do. Yeah. Yeah, it's just about we're getting it. Come together. Not yet. Well, no. Well, we gotta put that on, but we're still assembling right now. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll hit you up. I'll call you tomorrow. All right, bye.
Shouldn't lie to him like that.
Yeah. I got a bunch of friends that are. My friend's a barber out in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of friends of mine from Arizona that are going over there. And so you gonna make it out? I'm like, I don't know.
Eventually, at some point.
Tomorrow? I said, probably not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Looks like it took some out there.
Well, it does go straight down now.
That's good.
Chrome's out of the way now.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, some good stuff there. You can't buy stuff this good just anywhere, you know. These you can change bushes out quicker than this.
Yeah. Oh.
Hang away. Trying to steal my nut again. I saw that. Look straight. Yeah. It didn't clean up.
You didn't?
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously that was a. Ooh, don't put
Careful.
your finger in there.
Careful.
Without the chrome in there.
Mexican chrome will get you.
That stuff's like a razor blade in there. Yeah, it cleaned out the spot I nicked, but it didn't clean out the part that was out of and out
Right.
straight. You can see all the low spots that were in there before.
Yeah.
Even at a 15th thou cut, it still didn't clean the hole up. I'm sure it's better than it was though. I tore my
Sounds painful right there.
I tore my towel.
Get rid of that fucking shit.
That's some thick out. Damn. Sharp right there. Feel that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
You're going against it. It goes this way.
Looks like my chains hit there a couple times.
Yeah, I can feel that. Okay. Now. Oh, it appears that might even go in a hole there now. Well, that'd be different.
You want to bet?
No, none on this project. Alright, I am going to try to push that in there. Here's your old bushing, sir. I know you want to keep that.
I'll put this on a...
Put that on your ring.
Yeah, I'll make a new ring out of it.
Yeah, quality. Alright.
Careful, don't cut yourself in there.
It's already red, how would I know? It's lubricant. Hole's not very round, you can feel the chatter marks from the reamer. Reamers do not leave round holes. They have dimples in there. I give something for the Loctite to bite too. Oh, somebody's sneaking in. There's Fred. There's Fred. You're missing all the fun. We have no hole to worry about. So we're going to put that on the side. It doesn't matter, which should be up. That way you get maximum kicker. Well, we're having massive amounts of fun around
Do
here.
some welding today?
Hmm?
Did you do some welding today?
No, somebody's got all my freaking,
My what?
all my material,
Material?
all my wire. No, I didn't.
Oh, it's in my truck card. Truck card.
Really?
Which I didn't bring again.
Yeah, which you didn't bring again. What good are you? That's crooked.
No, it's straight. It's the cover.
Yeah.
It might not be sitting flat on this, sir. I'm not sure how flat that surface is.
It doesn't look too flat.
Well, I think it's flatter than the other surfaces.
Okay. We're going.
Going.
Once it goes so far, it's going to straighten itself out, ain't it?
You know, it's gonna follow something. Is it gonna go in deeper, or is it gonna just plow all the metal off right now? I don't know. Oh, it's going deeper.
How deep you need to go?
I want to get out toward the outside edge of the bush. Which is way out there. You can put 2 bushings in there almost. Look at that. I'm gonna at least go as far as I can with this one. That's almost perfect. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That was an adequate press. I thought that was pretty good. Is it gonna fit? Ooh,
And then you can put another one on the outside.
that's a little bit tighter than it used to be.
Yeah.
But is it gonna fit on this one? We don't know. Oh, look at that. It's almost like it's made for it, Fred.
You're making a mess.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
There's oil all over the place here earlier.
Yeah, we were having all kinds of fun with oil lines.
Well, I had to go buy my lottery ticket so, you know, we can...
Oh yeah, what is it? 300 million?
Well, there's one that's 3, and then there's one at 363.
So what's my cut?
Your cut is continue to stay in business. Sure cut. If we win big. You can be the tax
So I put
burden.
no money up, but I get all this money.
Right.
You can be the tax burden.
You'll be my write-off.
Yeah.
All right, so why is this not
I was
going
thinking
in?
I would add them to my taxes this year, but I don't know if that's going to work or not.
We have a new problem. So what are we hitting on?
Something that goes all the way in.
It's not going on the bike. Must be the dowel pins.
There you go.
Just need a persuasion.
It's a precision fit.
Hammering.
Still a little coming.
Look at the accuracy of precision machining.
Yeah, that's fucking good stuff.
You can't get quality like this. Just it's only a universal cycle can you get universally made parts like this. Now is that kicker or shaft going to turn? Or you think it's bound up?
It's gonna turn.
You sure?
No, but I'm. You know, we're due for a break here sooner or later. Hey.
It's a little tight.
Something's tight.
Yeah, it's definitely got some extra drag on it. Is that kicking speed?
You gotta start it up.
See how fast the pistons move? I don't know what's the problem. It seems to have low compression.
What?
Where'd you
So
get
those
this?
dome pistons and all that other stuff, it still has low compression?
Brand new
Oh, wait a second.
rings?
It's missing a few things.
No, this has moved out from the where it was. Binding
That is a
condition.
fucking.
It was bad before. I remember it's always been.
It has been a little bit off there.
So how come we have no stud that goes on here?
Cause it's in another box.
There was no reason to have that off. Because that's part of the cover.
Oh, I don't know.
And we had the cover. Okay, we need a couple of bolts. Now I heat coiled one of these holes. I think this one. So we need a coarse thread bolt, which I do not see in here. So we need a couple of coarse bolts out of your coarse bolt box over there.
What?
3/8.
3/8?
Yeah, they got to be probably a couple inches in length.
That's too.
That is probably a metric piece of crap. Where'd you steal that from?
That was right here.
That was some quality stuff. 3/8 is this size?
Yep. But you want the couple inches? You said.
Oh, good. It almost goes in. That's perfect. This stuff, I was kind of worried there. At the bottom one isn't that happy at all, but not good. Well, that's a good half.
Are those
inch.
bolts the ones that are down here or no?
That's a good half inch to hold. Oh, there's some 3/8 bolts down there.
There's a bunch of bolts down here.
Rocker box, head bolts. These are top motor mounts going to heads, which we haven't done yet. Haven't put on yet. No, these are the top end stuff.
Okay.
Just like the push rod covers would do. That's why I kept the top end stuff where I needed it. We tried bombing at Fred. He was here. You stole his bolts. That was too short. That's 7/16. It's the right length though. Maybe. That looks more like the right. There's one.
Are you breaking?
I need another one of these.
Coarse or fine?
Oh.
That'd be the one. Scratch the new paint job there for you.
Once I get the damn thing sitting right next to the bolts.
Use a chrome one. A little short.
That's what I need is chrome. Chrome.
That's nasty looking, Fred, but it's the right size.
Well, that's what you want. Nasty.
There's a lock washer on there and everything already. Are we using lock washers on this? There's 2 lock washers, and I need a couple. No, we already got them, Fred. You were too slow. Now we need some kind of a flat wash to then tear up the chrome. You didn't want to tear up the chrome, did you?
Nah, I mean, it doesn't really, at this point, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a chrome washer. How about that? Oh, it doesn't fit. Must be metric.
When did you get this thing painted?
I just found it. It's only been missing for 2 years.
When did you get this thing painted?
A couple years ago.
4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Back when metal flake was maroon metal flake was popular.
I think the bolt's too short if you got all this crap on there.
It's like the rest of the bike.
Fred, now the bolt's too short. We need longer bolts, Fred.
I told you that. I tried to hand you a longer bolt.
So you put all that crap on it, now it's too short. It's hard to get good help. You know, if we take the lock washer off,
Did you put the flat washer?
it's probably okay. I like flat washers, especially against crappy chrome. Except that washer's too big. Fred, I need a smaller washer than that.
That's a pretty ugly washer.
I don't care about the ugliness, it's too small. Too big on me.
Where's my bolt?
Good job, except that's too big again.
Here's one right here. Oop,
Yeah, don't just be the washers.
right here.
That one fits in there like it's made for it.
So did that one I just threw back in the box.
Well, we need that for something else.
When you put Allen wrenches in. Like they got over here.
There's an Allen box, Fred. Find me some Allens. You
Hey,
want
Allen.
Allens? You want Hex?
Hey, where is
Doesn't
Allen?
matter to me.
Allen ain't been around. We abandoned the.
Okay, I need an Allen. It's too big.
You finally just start getting lucky or what?
No, he's back east. Picking on Allen now.
I was looking for an Allen wrench, and that just reminded me there was an Allen at one time.
See, they didn't put the counterbore and the cover enough to put the hex in there.
Why don't you? Let's use this one here.
Okay, can you see another one to go with it? Look at that.
You know what? That's pretty damn good.
Give me another one.
You want more than one?
I want two. Well, we could be different.
I don't know why you weren't looking for an Allen in the first place. This is a little bit shorter.
Because I hate Allens.
Shorter go work?
No.
Shorter and bent?
Throw it away if it's bent. Sure.
Shorter with a dog leg.
It could be me.
I don't know. I think there's another Allen someplace. Hello. There's that bum. When you come by and pick up all your parts you ordered a month ago.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Is that too long?
I'll have to go up there and figure it out. It's a little bit too long for it, but it would work.
Try that one right there.
Put that one on the bottom. No.
Probably earlier.
Hang on. This one here. This one goes here. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit better. Let's see what happens here. Okay, where's the dang? Man, missed that one by a mile. The hell? Oh, there it goes. We live in a really nice part of town.
Yeah, man. There's a helicopter flying over earlier. Cop down there at the auto zone.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff going on.
It's happening over here.
I was trying to turn left at the light, and I had 4 cop cars, police cars go by me.
It's funny that, you know, as crowded as this little street is out in front here, they're driving by at 80 miles an hour. Like, on it.
Okay, well, that's getting night tight. What?
I think we got to put Loctite on them still.
Well, I just checking the
The depth.
fitment. Checking the fitment. All right. All right. Well,
There you go.
I'm
Locked
ready to
up.
put some Loctite on it. And it kind of matches it. Sort of matches.
Sort of matches. They're just not chrome.